everyone. My name's Erin Johnson. This is Whitman Think Tank TV. Today we have as our guest Anna Peterson. She's the co-owner of Loft at 7 Marble Street in Whitman, right at the corner of Marble Street and South Ave. Welcome, Anna.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's very nice to have you. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your restaurant?
So the restaurant that we have at the cafe that we have, my husband and I own it. Mm-hmm. We opened it 2 years ago, almost exactly 2 years ago, in January of 2018. Mm-hmm. When we opened it, it was called Wicked Smoothie and Espresso Bar. We just recently changed the name a couple months ago to Wicked Loft to incorporate other things that we offer now. When we first started, it was just smoothies and protein shakes and coffee mainly. We had very limited food options. We just had like snacks and just like a grab and go things. But now we have sandwiches, we offer paninis, lunch options, salads. We offer appetizers. And we also recently got a full liquor license, so we offer alcohol. We have full bar, and we open later at night. So Wicked Loft seemed a little more fitting to give us more chance to incorporate other things that that we offer, so it doesn't just lock us into smoothies and coffee.
Okay, that's great. Why did you expand from smoothies to having a bar too?
We felt like there was that people like to have options, and if someone doesn't want a smoothie, then they won't come in. We like to have options for everybody. So if we have, if someone has a meeting and one person wants a smoothie, another person wants a sandwich, somebody wants a coffee, somebody wants a cocktail, it just gives it more options, so everybody can enjoy it.
Okay. Now you don't have just food there anymore, right? Did you add an entertainment component too?
We do open mic night every other Thursday. Every other Thursday night. It's just a really fun night for musicians to come in and practice and play in front of people, and just have fun.
So what kind of entertainment can people do on open mic night?
It's usually music. It's just music, acoustic. We like to keep it low key. They play guitar, sing. It's original music, mostly original music.
That sounds great. Did your clientele grow as a result of having open mic night?
Everything helps. It gives us more exposure. To I feel like everything you do, it brings different crowd. So the more you have to offer, the more you grow.
Okay, how much have you grown since you started?
At the beginning it was tough, but then as we went along, word of mouth, we love people. We love talking to people. We provide excellent customer service at all times, and we'll make sure that the quality is always exceptional. So that's the main thing. It's the consistency, just always putting out the best product, always giving great service, and the word of mouth and time. That's pretty much what I feel like what makes the business grow.
Okay, that's great. What has been your best seller over the past few years?
The smoothies have definitely been, it's one of the number one sellers, but the coffee has definitely grown. We've sold a lot more coffee. The sandwiches, the food part is definitely picked up. And the alcohol is the newest addition, and that has grown. We've had people coming in for late afternoon, evening cocktail, come in and talk and socialize with friends.
Okay. You keep referring to the hours, so I just wanted to share that with people. What days and hours are you open?
We open on Monday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. On Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Thursday and Friday, we open at 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, that's great. How can people find you online?
We have a website. We have our website, Wicked Loft, so it's www.wickedloft.com. And we also have a Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
It's under Wicked Loft Cafe and Lounge. And you can also find us on Google.
Mm-hmm.
Just Google Wicked Loft, and
Okay.
it will come up.
Now, okay, speaking of that, can people order online?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, we do have an online ordering option. If you go on our website, so the wickedloft.com, on the website there is like a little coffee cup in the left-hand corner. You click on the coffee cup and it will bring you to an online ordering menu. And you select your items, you add it to the cart, you pay online, and you just come in. When you come in, you pick it up. It's all paid and ready to be picked up.
Okay. So I was wondering for you, what do you like best about having your own restaurant with your husband? But
I like the freedom. I like the freedom of the creativity, of being able to, the sky's the limit. The more you put into it, the more you get. You're not limited to restriction. You don't have to run things by a lot of people to come across. You make a decision and you do it and you follow with it.
okay. How many people work there now besides you and your husband?
So right now it's just me and my husband, and we actually just hired someone. She's supposed to be starting tonight.
Okay.
Jordan.
What else would you like to tell us about this, about your restaurant?
It's a family-owned business, so it's my husband and I, for the most part, who run it. We have 3 girls, so running a small business and being parents to 3 kids is a little challenging. But we make it work. We make the best of it. We try to provide best product and best option for people. We make it tasty but healthy at the same time. And we want our clients, our customers, to be comfortable when they come in. We make it welcoming and inviting.
Okay. And so you said your clientele has grown. Where did you start to see it start to pick up?
The summer. The first year we opened in the summer. We opened in January. So the smoothie business in January is probably not the greatest. But as the year went on, the spring, as the weather got nicer, it picked up. And the summer, it got busier. And then in the fall, I want to say right before Christmas, we printed a to-go menu, and we really promoted the menu. And I feel like just the exposure of handing out the menus and letting people know what we have and what we offer, I feel like that really made a difference. And we also had an ad on a shopping cart at Stop and Shop in Whitman. I felt like that gave us a lot of exposure also. And there's just time. It's just word of mouth. It takes a while for people to trust a new business.
Yeah, I
So
think
it
so.
definitely has grown. It just takes time.
What do you think has been the hardest part of the whole thing? You know, was it opening up for the first time, or because you really grew? I mean, you started out with the smoothies, and then you added the whole cafe part and the bar part. And which part of that was really the most difficult?
Probably just opening. I feel like just once you get your feet wet, that's when it's just things going. But just making that decision of opening, it was the toughest. And the first week, and you think that, oh, it's gonna be busy and people will be coming in. And the first couple of days it was okay, but then it just sort of like, it's just, it takes time.
But during the year, do you have a specific downtime and a specific busy time now?
I want to say probably like the colder weather. The summer is definitely the busiest. It was busy. It was a lot busier this year than last year, in the fall and in the winter, like before Christmas.
Okay.
But it's steadily growing.
Okay, that's good.
So I guess it was kind of difficult for us to be okay with it, because we had a coffee shop or cafe in mid 2000s in Worcester. It was on the college campus.
Oh, okay.
We actually bought an existing business. It was called Acoustic Java. We bought an existing business. It was called JB Coffee Shop. We changed the name to Acoustic Java. It was on a college campus. I'm talking like feet away from campus, from the main building.
Was it busy?
It was busy.
It sounds like it would be
It was
busy,
very
yeah.
busy. So we were prepared for that. And when that didn't happen, we were like, what is happening here? But it was a different business. We had college kids who had nowhere else to go. They walked there. And again, we bought an existing business, so it was already there. And starting from scratch, it's hard.
No, it's interesting. You mentioned that kids walk there, but actually, it's very easy to get to your store now, your restaurant, on Marble Street, because there are sidewalks everywhere and it's very walkable.
Right, it's great. We do have sidewalks. On the nicer weather, we get a lot of customers from just going off a walk and coming from the park, from the Whitman Park, coming from the playground. So it's been great. I feel like it's just a really nice sense of community. People get together and they know each other. They bring friends in. So it's been really nice.
So there's some advantages that it's a small town and people already know each other?
Yes, it definitely helps because people talk.
Yeah.
You know, friends referring friends, and if you hear from a friend that this place is good, they're more willing to trust it.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. So we talked about you have a restaurant, and is there anything in particular you want us to know about the food you have there? Is there any specialty, anything you really want us to know about?
So everything that we made is made from whole ingredients. Our smoothies are made from fruit and milk, or we use coconut water. We have non-dairy options. We offer dairy and non-dairy protein options. We have plant-based protein. We try to do farm to table and organic as much as we can. Obviously, living in New England, sometimes it gets a little challenging because it's not always available. But when it is available, we try to get as local and fresh as possible. Our coffee is organic and fair trade. We get a coffee from a smaller roaster
That's very
up
nice,
in Orange, Massachusetts. They actually, like, the way they do business is really it's just refreshing.
Yeah.
Because they actually do genuinely care about people. They care about the farmers that grow the coffee. They will go out to the countries where the coffee is grown, then they talk to them and they make sure that they're taken care of, and they make sure that the soil is clean. They make sure that the beans are clean. So that alone, it really makes me feel good. Doing business with them and knowing that I provide the best possible product for my clients. It's important.
Yeah, I can see that. You really put a lot of thought into the fact that people are going to consume your products, and it really is very nice.
And everything that we do, we take a lot of pride in everything that we do. If it's not if it doesn't come out perfect and if it doesn't come out the way I like it, because it's all made by hand. It's not going to always be the exact same, but we're trying to make it as consistent as possible. And once we make a smoothie and we feel that the quality may be too thin or anything about it, I won't serve it. I will make another one.
Okay, that's great.
Because for me I don't want anything going out the door that's not up to my standards. And if I don't like it, then that means other people won't like it either.
Okay. And so that's the food aspect. Now you have the the drink aspect. Is there anything in particular you want us to know about the bar feature that you have?
So we have a full bar. We have variety of beer. We have local, and we have Warm Town from Worcester. Then we have just like a mainstream beer like Bud Light and Coors Light. We have 4 things on tap. So right now we have Coors Light, we have Woodchuck Amber, we have the Sim Seasonal, and we just added Guinness on tap recently.
Okay.
And we try to stay with the high-end alcohol, like high-end liquor. We don't really do like the cheap things. We try to stay with the name brands because I'm not a drinker. I'm really not. I don't drink a lot, but like you can really taste the difference in like the bar vodka and the higher-end things. And if I'm going to serve something, I don't want to serve the cheap stuff. I like quality.
That's great. Yeah.
So we take suggestions, we take recommendations. If we have someone who is requesting something that we don't have, we'll try to get it for them. We try to make everybody happy.
Yeah, I can see that. That's really nice. So and then you have the open mic aspect, and you said Thursdays, right?
Yep.
For open mic.
Yep.
Okay. And is there anything people have to know about participating in that? Do they need to contact you first? I'm guessing.
No, it's a walk-in. So we the open mic runs from 7 to 9. They can come in and perform. The only thing is the open mic night is 21 plus because we do serve alcohol.
Okay.
And we felt that it was safer that way, just to make it uniform. So it's 21 plus.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, I think that's about it. Unless there's something else you want to talk about, something you want to tell us about, or encourage us to do to go to your restaurant.
We so my husband Rob and I we just like to thank the Whitman community. Everybody's been super nice and super welcoming, and we're happy to be here and serve the community and serve the best possible product we can.
Okay, and thank you so much, and I really think you've really put thought into it, and I'm really glad you're here because it really seems like...
Thank you. We really do put a heart and soul into this.
Yeah, it really sounds like...
We work a lot. We work a lot of hours, and we love it. We really, truly do. If we didn't love what we do, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I think that shows. I mean... So it's been great having you, but I just wanted to reiterate how people can order online and where else they can find you online.
Yes, and you can also call ahead. We do have our phone number is 781-523-1421. You can always call ahead and place your order. So this way, when you come in, you just pay and go. You don't have to wait for your order to be made.
Okay.
But the online ordering, you don't even have to pay when you come in. You pay online.
Okay, and they can see you on your Facebook page too, right?
Yep.
All right, and I guess they like you and follow you on Facebook too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I know I did.
Our Facebook clientele and, it's growing. It's definitely growing. Yeah. We try not to overpost. We don't want people to get sick of seeing our things. But we try to give, every couple of days we try to put something on there just to keep it fresh, and give a little reminder that we're there and stop in and visit and say hello.
Okay. Well, Anna, I want to thank you for being our guest today. It's been wonderful talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I wish you and your husband the best with Wicked Loft.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to thank all our viewers from Whitman and Hanson for watching tonight. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.